What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are already part of this wonderful family, you guys know the drill. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. So this is our final video for the year of 2021, and we are going to be doing our best of 2021 beauty products. So I'm excited to share all of the products that I have been absolutely loving this year. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, and let's go ahead and jump into our last video for the year. Okay, so surprisingly, a lot of these products are a lot of complexion products. I've really been into complexion products this year. I don't have many eyeshadow palettes. I actually only have one that I've really been loving this year. I'm going to go ahead and try my best to go ahead and keep everything in categories so that way we can kind of have a little bit of an organization system going on. So let's go ahead and start with some primers. So I actually have two primers. So the first one is e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. I am so in love with the entire Putty collection, which you guys will see I have various of the Putty products in my favorites for the year, but this primer is absolutely beautiful. Like, you guys can see how much I really do like it. Like, we are almost out of this, but I use this every single day no matter what look I'm going for. Even when I'm not wearing any makeup for the day, I always put this on underneath a mask just to kind of keep a little bit of a barrier. It does have salicylic acid, which is great. It kind of helps keep your skin nice and clear, but what I love about it is that it just creates such a beautiful base, and your complexion products just seem so flawless on top of this. Like, it really has a nice, like, almost smoothing kind of effect, and I love the way my makeup looks on top of this, so definitely had to include that for my primers. Another wonderful primer that I've really been loving is from Beauty Creations. This is the Flawless Stay Poreless Primer. This one really does a very nice job of filling in your pores. I always just use it like on my nose and right here around my cheek area, and then right underneath my smile lines. That's where I love to use this. It is one of the best pore filling primers that I have ever used. I do love my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, but that one was kind of more of a last year favorite. I still use it very frequently, but since this one is new, we're going to include this for this year's favorites. But definitely check this out. It is super affordable. I actually have a small little shop by me that sells Beauty Creations, which is where I stock up on their stuff, but they do have it available online as well. Again, super affordable. I believe this is probably like $10 or $12. Very, very affordable and so worth it because it just does an amazing job at filling in the pores. So the next category is actually foundations, and I have quite a few. If there's one product that I love to just test and try out and just review, it's foundations. I love testing foundations. So the first one that I wanted to share with you guys, I have it a little bit dirty, so excuse me, but it's also almost out. I use this very, very frequently. This is probably one of my most frequently used foundations. This is also from e.l.f. This is the Camo CC Cream, and I actually use it in light 210 neutral. This is one of my absolute most favorite foundations ever of all time, and that just says a lot. Like, it's almost out. I definitely need to re-up on another one, and I think that they also just recently added to the colors that they actually have available, so that's awesome. This does have SPF 30, so it does serve as a sunscreen as well. It is color correcting, full coverage, and natural finish. It has a lot of great ingredients in it as well. This does have a very natural finish. I will definitely agree with that. So if you're looking for something just like an everyday but you want your coverage, definitely try this. e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. You guys need to get on this. Another foundation, this is not new for this year, but it is new to me. I've actually never tried anything from this brand until my friend actually Alma Rivera here on YouTube and on Instagram, she told me, girl, you need to try this foundation. So that is what I did. This is the Matte Perfection Foundation from Frankie Rose. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. I did a review on this as well. This is such a beautiful foundation. Like, it's matte, but it's not overly drying. I do have very dry skin, so what I do is I actually moisturize and hydrate my face a lot underneath this. It doesn't really require it because it's not an overly drying formula, but whenever something is matte, I love to do that. And the coverage on this is seriously insane. This covers everything and anything. The only downside to this foundation is that a little pricey. I believe it's about $32 or $34 if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to be leaving everything linked down below with prices, but this is a little bit pricey. They always have coupon codes that you can use. This one I don't think they have any in stores, but you order it online and it comes really fast. So definitely check this out if you haven't, if you're looking for that full coverage foundation that's going to last you all day, all night long. This is definitely it. Another one of the foundations that I've just been loving, it's actually the one that I'm wearing today. I love the finish of this. I love the coverage. It is super full coverage. It is buildable. You can start it at a medium, definitely build it up to a full, and it has such a beautiful finish. Like, this is probably one of my favorite foundations as well. I'm probably going to say that about all of these products, but I'm telling you guys, these products are amazing. This one is from Beauty Creations. This is also from the Flawless Stay line. This is the Flawless Stay foundation, and it does say medium to full coverage. I actually wear this in 3.5. That's the shade I'm wearing today, and it is the foundation that I'm wearing today. You guys can see, like, the finish of it is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love it. What I love about this is that this is such a beautiful, like, foundation. If you're going to be taking pictures or if you're going to be doing any type of videography, this just comes off so beautiful on camera. This is one of my favorites to use like on camera, because it just has such a beautiful finish, and it almost has kind of like a, I don't want to say a warm undertone, but it has a warmer than normal undertone, so it really just accentuates your skin in such a beautiful way. So whenever I'm recording, I definitely love to use this one because it just comes off so beautiful and so flawless on camera. It's insane. The last foundation I have in this category, this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. This one has hyaluronic acid and it is long wearing. I actually use mine in shade 40, which is Neutral Hazel. This is what the foundation looks like, and you guys have seen this plenty of times on my channel. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you guys know I'm always using this. You guys will always see this in the description box because that is one of my all-time favorite go-to foundations. It is so hydrating. It has such a beautiful finish as well, and the coverage on that is actually so good. They do have another one which is a more mattifying one. This one is more hydrating. It makes you look very natural finish kind of look, but it's still, again, very beautiful, and I absolutely love it. This one is probably the most affordable out of the ones that I showed you guys today, so if you're definitely looking for a foundation that's going to be very hydrating, especially in these winter months, definitely check this one out. Super long wearing, and it just has such a beautiful natural finish. It looks like your skin, but better with coverage. Okay, so moving on to concealers. I have two concealers actually in this category. One of them launched this year, and this is from Haley's. This is called the Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer. I have a couple of these in a couple different shades, but the ones that I use most often is Fair Light Neutral and Light Neutral. I love this concealer. The coverage on it is so amazing, and it has like a nice mattifying finish, but it doesn't dry out your under eyes. And when I set it, it just has such a beautiful finish underneath the eyes. It just really hides anything that you need to hide underneath those eyes. I mean, I am a tired mother of two, and I definitely need my coverage underneath my eyes, so this is definitely it. And what I love about it is it does not crease during the day, so absolutely love this. This is available on their website. You guys know I'm always talking about Haley's Beauty. They're one of my favorite brands. I love the whole brand itself, so this is just a very nice concealer to try. If you haven't already, definitely check it out. A little bit goes such a long way with this. What I really like about these concealers is the applicators. It has like this nice applicator, and it has like a metal tip, so when you're applying it underneath your eyes, it just has a nice cooling effect. It feels so good. Very nice for depuffing, and I love the coverage on this. The fact that it doesn't crease all day. This next one actually did not launch this year, but it is new to me. I actually just started using it, and I'm obsessed with the formula of this and the coverage. This is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, and I actually have it in 12 light medium. I actually need to grab a shade that's a little bit lighter for me. This is more of my summer shade, but it is such a beautiful formula, and the coverage on this is insane. Like, very beautiful formula. Again, it does not crease on you all day long. You just go ahead and set it, and it is set and ready to go. It does not crease up on you. It does not look cakey. Beautiful finish, and it just covers up everything that you need to cover up. I also love to use this as like a spot concealer. This one has more of a dofa applicator application, which I also love. I love both of these applicators. So if you're looking for a great formula that's not going to crease on you, girl, get yourself some Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, because this is it. Okay, so I feel like this year I've really been more into cream products than powders. So these next couple of products are actually cream blushes, and I have several of them from different brands. Some of these are affordable, and I do have one that is a little bit more higher end because I just recently used it and I cannot stop using it. This is what I'm wearing today, and this is the Rare Beauty in Believe, and this is the Soft Pinch Dewy blushes from them. You guys, when I tell you that these look so beautiful on the skin, I mean, look at this. This is the color Believe. These are very pigmented, but you can definitely dim them down a little bit. So when it comes to these, you guys, a little bit goes a very long way. You really only need a little bit. Today, I actually put like 1 to 2 drops on my cheek and went ahead and blended it out that way. It was so beautiful. So really, you can apply this any way that you want. I know that sometimes liquid and cream products can be a little bit tricky and intimidating, but once you kind of find the right brushes for these products, it changes your whole makeup game. Your blush is always the first thing to go. It fades very quickly, and what I have found is when you apply a cream blush underneath your powders, it definitely just makes it last all day, all night long. Love it. So if you have not tried that and you are intimidated by cream blushes, I'm telling you, try a cream blush underneath your powders. You can always top it off with some powder blush, and I'm going to tell you this right now, it's going to last you all day long. So the next cream blushes that I have to share with you guys are from e.l.f. These are the e.l.f. Putty blushes. These are probably one of my favorite formulas. They have so many different options, and they are so affordable, which I absolutely love. They come in these little like jars, which seems like it's very little product, but believe me when I say a little goes a long way with a lot of these cream products. So you really only need very, very little. This is what they look like. They come in this little jar, which is very similar packaging to all of the Putty products that e.l.f. has in their Putty line. Very, very beautiful formula. These blend so nicely. My favorite shade is actually this one right here. This is in the shade Bali, and it is such a beautiful, like, warm shade. It's almost like a terracotta shade. I absolutely love this, like, fall, winter season. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. Like, if I'm not wearing this Believe shade, you will find me in this Bali shade because it is just so pretty. Another cream blush that I absolutely love are these from Milani, and this one specifically is in Coral Crush. These are the Cheek Kiss blushes. This is what this shade looks like, and these, again, these are super pigmented, but they blend out so nicely. What I love about cream products, especially like products like this one, is that it just looks like you have a nice flush to the skin, as opposed to a powder just looks, it can really look powdery once you start building it up. So I definitely love cream products. I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't tried cream products, you definitely just, it can be intimidating, I know, but you just need to give them a try. If you did not try any cream products this year, 2022, pick up some cream products, and I can guarantee you, you will absolutely fall in love. I think my number one most used product for 2021 is this next one that I'm about to show you. I am 100% obsessed with this. I actually had to grab another one because I literally hit pan on every single shade in this palette. This is the Brightening and Setting palette. I actually have mine light to medium, and this is from Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is what the palette looks like. It's a nice quad. It does have 4 different shades, a little bit more of a banana, and then some apricot shades as well. You guys, when I started using this, there was no other powder, no other setting powder in the world that compares to this. The way that this just smooths out your under eye, it looks so flawless. With whatever concealer I'm using, if I use this palette, I kid you not, it makes it look so flawless, like porcelain skin. I'm always tagging Jaclyn because I literally use this every single day. There's not a day that I don't set my makeup with this. I also really like her setting powders. These are the under eye powders. I actually have mine in Brightening Lilac. I've never used a Brightening Lilac powder, and this is what the powder looks like. It is very, very brightening. What I do is just place a little bit like right here, let it sit for like maybe 10 seconds, and then dust it off, and it just gives you such a bright under eye, and it doesn't make your concealer crease at all. So these products, I'm telling you, no matter what concealer I am using, if I'm using these, they are going to look very, very smooth, brightening, and they stay put all day long. Now, I do have a couple of miscellaneous items, but before we get into those, I do want to just give a quick shout out to this one palette that I seem to always be using. They have amazing formulas. I recently tried BeBella Cosmetics, and this one actually came in a makeup subscription box. This is the Oh Poppy palette. There's something about their formulas, such a beautiful palette. Like, it has a little bit of everything. It has your shimmers, it has your mattes, it has some pressed glitter. It has a little bit of everything, and it is super, super affordable. The packaging is beyond beautiful, and not only that, but it comes with a very nice big size mirror, and these palettes are honestly so affordable. It blows my mind how affordable these are. So if you have not tried BeBella Cosmetic eyeshadow palettes, I highly recommend it. I have two actually, and both of them are beautiful. The formulas are beautiful. Absolutely, like, beautiful blending ability, and the pigment on them are out of this world. So I actually have a couple of lip products. So to begin with, let's talk about some lip liners. These are from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I actually just picked up a bunch of these when they went on sale not too long ago. I have several shades because I believe they were 50% off, and the formula on these is very, very nice. I absolutely love her lip liners, and they stay put. I'm actually wearing the shade Toasty, but these lip liners are truly beautiful, and they are so creamy, so pigmented. I absolutely love them. So if you have not tried her lip liners, definitely check them out because they are so good. Jaclyn actually has so many great products, and a lot of these products are actually from her, but you guys, I cannot tell you enough good things about her products. She just has an amazing line. This next product is actually from the same subscription box that this palette was in, but this lip gloss is absolutely stunning. This is from Beauty Creations, and this is a Ultra Dazzle lip gloss. This one specifically is in the shade BFF. This specific shade is absolutely beautiful. It's a nice nude that can literally be a topper for any lip combo that you have. So this is the lip combo that I have currently. I'm gonna go ahead and just top it off. The formula is just so beautiful. It makes your lips look nice and juicy, and what I love about it is that it does not stick at all. It is such an amazing formula, and this color is so beautiful. Like I'm telling you, I love to throw this on any nude lip combo. So of course I had to include the most viral product of the year. These are the Milani Color Fetish lipsticks. I have two of them. I actually have it in the shade Pleasure and in the shade Tease. I have been meaning to pick some more of these up, and I kid you not when I tell you, every single time that I go to Target, or every single time that I go to Walmart or Ulta, any store where you can find makeup, I am looking for more shades, and they are so hard to come across. I have come across a couple of them, but they were a little too deep for me, so I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for more of these. If you guys have not tried these Color Fetish lipsticks from Milani, what are you doing? So my lip combo for today is actually the lip liner from Jaclyn Cosmetics in the shade Toasty, which is this one right here, and then I have the Milani lipstick in the shade Tease right in the center, and then you guys just saw me place the Ultra Dazzle lip gloss in BFF from Beauty Creations right on top, and that is the lip combo that I have on today. I'm telling you guys, these lip products in general are just amazing. Like, look at this lip combo, so good. The last couple of products, and these are kind of more miscellaneous products. This one is actually a skincare product. This is from Tatcha. This is a little bit pricey. This is the Dewy Skin Cream. This has been such a lifesaver for my skin this winter. My skin has been just really going through it this year. I have so many videos speaking all about my skin journey this year. If you guys have not checked it out, I actually have a whole playlist for it, so make sure you guys check that out. But this has really just been saving my skin. It is so moisturizing, and honestly, you really only need a very, very little amount, and it just has such a beautiful scent. My skin has really just been so moisturized and hydrated. This is one of the best moisturizers I've ever tried. If I place this on my skin, like before I go to bed for my nighttime skincare routine, I wake up and my skin just feels nice and plump, moisturized, not dry at all, not cracking anywhere. I absolutely love it. This next product is actually a mascara. This one is from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Lift and Defined 5D Lash, and it's the Extra Dimension Mascara. I believe I did a TikTok once using this mascara. It is such a beautiful lengthening mascara. It really does give you that 5D effect. It does kind of flare them out. It gives you a nice length. It just does everything. This is my mascara that I use every single day when I'm not wearing any falsies. This is my go-to because it just really makes your lashes look like you have lashes. Another product that is for the eyes are these like shimmer shadows from e.l.f. Cosmetics. The one that I have right here is actually Flirty Birdie, which is the shade that I have in my eyes on the crease. You guys, this is the best liquid glitter shadow I have ever tried, hands down, and it is, the fact that this is so affordable is mind-blowing. This is what the applicator looks like, and it honestly just makes it so incredibly easy to just kind of like go in there and cut the crease. I didn't cut the crease with any concealer or anything. I just went in straight with this applicator, and it just makes it so easy. So if you're looking for something, this is definitely a very beautiful shade, and you can definitely use this for so many things. Halo looks, cut creases. It's just so beautiful. It does not feel like it's like creasing or like cracking on the eyes. I know sometimes some glitter shadows can, you know, kind of just start cracking as you wear them, but this stays put and does not move all day long. So honestly, the best liquid shadow formula I have ever tried, hands down. So if you haven't tried these from e.l.f. Cosmetics, again, they are super affordable. Now the last and final product, I've actually really been loving this. This is from a new brand for me, and they were kind enough to send me a couple of products, and you guys, when I tried this, this is probably the best brow gel I've ever tried in my, like, I don't even know. I have very stubborn brow hairs. Now the thing is, I have my brows actually microbladed, so I don't have to do a lot to my brows, but the thing is, the hairs are still there, so sometimes they just kind of move around and it just kind of annoys me, but this makes them stay put and they do not move all day long. I've tried really good brow gels before, but they stay put for a couple of hours, and then by the end of the day, my brows are just all over the place, being stubborn like they are. This is the first product that has ever kept them in place, and they don't feel stiff, they feel natural, they don't look weird, and it does have pigment. The one that I am using is actually in the shade Molten Chocolate, so it kind of deepens up my brows a little bit. I do have a deeper root shadow for the fall and winter season, so I did go ahead and get this in the Molten Chocolate shade. So this is their brow creation gel, and this is from Mellow, I believe it's Mellow Way Cosmetics. This is the packaging that it actually came in, and this is the actual brow gel. So it is very cute. This is the packaging close up right here, and it just looks so cute. And again, it just kind of twists off. This is what the little wand looks like, and it does have its nice pigment to it. So if you guys are looking for a very good brow gel, you don't want your brow hairs to be moving at all, this one, it's literally like hair gel for your brows because they do not move. I'm telling you, they stay put. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Now, this is the final and last video for the year of 2021. The next time you guys see me, we will be celebrating a new year. So I'm hoping you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so I know you guys are watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. For now, Happy New Year.